Right now, anytime you depart IFR, especially into the soup, run through your head what you're going to do. I'm going to rotate 500 feet, going to turn left 290, and I'm going to climb to 3,000 feet. I can see it. I'm visualizing it. I'm planning for it. I'm not confused. I'm not going to rotate and go, oh, where am I going? Right? Run the picture through your mind. The mind is incredibly capable. Picture yourself doing all that. This is the time to do it. It's a great time to do it. You never want to depart not being 100% positive of what you're going to do, ever.
There's going to be a lot of left turns.
It'll be a left turn, yeah.
Sirius 6 Tango Tango, runway 11 left, clear for takeoff.
11 left, clear for takeoff, 6 Tango Tango.
Clear right, runway's clear.
Approach clear.
Sling 54 Tango, number 2 following this sling, about a 2.5 mile
50.
final, runway 11 left, clear touch and go.
Lights. Camera.
Cleared, touch and go, 11 left, number 2, 54 Tango.
Okay, speed is live. Gauge is green. Yeah, let's give her a
Good
little
afternoon,
rope.
Florence Tower, Diamond Star, 623 up there, holding short. 11 left at Bravo for a left crosswind departure towards Compton.
Flaps up.
Diamond Star 0, Delta Sierra 20 car, copy standby.
Be advised, Diamond Star 623.
200 for 500.
Diamond Star 623, Delta Sierra 20 tower, copy standby.
500. Left turn.
There you go. No hesitation. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Perfect.
Sirius 6 Tango Tango, 6 Tango Tango, contact Delta departure.
Contact departure, 6 Tango Tango.
You could say in my left turn to 290.
Left turn 290. Departure, Cirrus 966 Tango Tango, 1,000 for 3,000.
Number 966 Tango Tango, clear departure Los Angeles, through 2989 IDEN.
2989er IDEN, 6 Tango Tango.
Number 6 Tango Tango, ready to contact Mount east of Florence.
Position checks.
Position check, 6 Tango Tango.
Good. Now on the 290, don't yet press any buttons, but tell me how you're going to engage autopilot.
I would transition autopilot, first heading, and then I would do indicated airspeed altitude, confirming that I'm at 3,000.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, so we're going to go heading, indicated airspeed and altitude, and this should take over.
Good. Scoreboard, you want to confirm that everything's what you wanted. Autopilot's on, heading, and your indicated airspeeding up, or flight level change as it's also known as, up to 3,000 feet. Easy. All that's left for you to do is right rudder.
We're GPS. Oh, that's right.
Not too much, not too much. Nice and gentle. There you go. Easy?
Easy.
Solid. Good. Absolutely solid. Be some good IMC time today. Beautiful.
Okay, then we're going to be looking for the LAX radar 170.
We'll get vectors before then, I'm sure, but if not, we'll go ahead and
Tango
turn.
Tango, turn left heading 170.
Left 170, 6 Tango Tango.
6 Tango Tango, climb, maintain 4,000.
Climb 4,000, 6 Tango Tango.
Number 6 Tango
Don't.
Tango, out of the approach,
Oh,
127.2.
It already reached 3, my bad. Good.
Say again for 6 Tango Tango.
The 6 Tango Tango, approach 127.2.
127.2, 6 Tango Tango.
Good. And now we're no longer concerned with the outside. That's your life right there, all right?
Approach Cirrus 966 Tango Tango, 3,500 for 4,000, heading 170.
Sirius 966 Tango Tango, so just verify that. Sirius 966 Tango Tango.
Affirmative.
Affirmative, 6 Tango Tango.
Sirius 6 Tango Tango, roger.
So we'll give her bottoms and tops. Bottoms were 34, and tops are above us. But we're just a hair under.
Right.
Let's see the sun. There you go. Good. Now your friend on this flight will be
Tell her.
time. Yeah, you could say bottoms were 34.
Approach 6 Tango Tango, bottoms were 3,400, we're at 4,000 and still in the soup, 6 Tango Tango.
Here's 6 Tango Tango, thank you.
Cool. So now you're...
Tango Tango, Victor's current for Hawthorne, set the localizer 24 approach.
Ask if the RNAV 25 is available.
Approach 6 Tango Tango, is the RNAV 25 available, 6 Tango Tango?
6 Tango Tango, affirmative, expect that.
Roger, expect 25, 6 Tango Tango.
Good. Now, see how easy it is in IMC when you're so focused on other things to forget to reduce power at cruise? Make sense?
Why do I want to reduce power?
Because you're, first of all, you don't want to fly with that 100% power like that.
There we go.
Beautiful. Look at this. We're right at
Charlie
the top.
Papa, expect the ILS 29.
The other thing about this flight is time is your friend. How do you buy yourself time? Slow down, right?
There are 2 here.
Because it's a short flight.
133.07.
40% is perfect.
133.07, 2 Sierra X-ray, good one.
King Air 345 Delta
Beautiful,
Golf.
right on top of the clouds.
Left turn to 200.
King Air 345 Delta Golf, SoCal departure radar contact.
You can start monitoring the ATIS at Hawthorne.
Here 6 Tango Tango, turn left heading 110.
Left 110, 6 Tango Tango.
Instrument departures, turn left heading 205 unless otherwise directed. Hazardous weather information for the Southern California area available on flight service frequencies.
King Air 5 Delta Golf, heading 170, vector clear climb.
70 on the head, the bases are about
Beautiful.
Top road transformation, Victor 1905.
And you said that bases are 2700?
Wind 165, visibility 10, ceiling 3,300, overcast.
Cool. So that's where you're going to break out. Make sense? 33.
2989. Localizer.
Here 7 Charlie Papa, turn right, a right hand turn to 360, descend to maintain 2000.
Between Hawthorne and
Right, 360 and 2000. We saw it, the ceiling at 3,100.
3,100, Roger.
Service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Victor.
Cool.
Top road transformation, Victor 1953 Zulu.
November 5 Delta Golf, coming first 134.35, 3435.
Ceiling 3,300, overcast. Temperature 21, dew point 14. Altimeter is 2989. Localizer and visual approaching used to runway 25. Simultaneous arrivals and departures in progress between Hawthorne and Los Angeles.
Boom. Now check this out. We could clean up the mess. If you right now activated approach, what would happen on your screen?
It would take me to, like Wells.
Oh boy, why are you saying Wells?
Oh no, it would take me to Seal Beach.
Why would it take you to Seal Beach?
Because that's my initial approach fix.
Good. So don't do that. But does that make sense why doing that would kind of clean up this whole mess? Show you the approach nicely instead of having it all loaded with all these lines? Because Seal Beach is anyway our next point. Does that make sense?
Right.
Let's go ahead and activate approach. Because we're in heading, nothing will happen. Boom. Absolutely solid. Look how cleaner that is. Seal Beach.
It took out Hawthorne.
Correct. No, it took out that whole limbo 170.
Oh, right.
So it...
6 Tango Tango, descend, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, 6 Tango Tango.
Perfect. And you can tell her you have Victor, unless you
Here
did.
7 Charlie Papa, turn right heading 010.
Right,
See how cleaner that is?
7 Charlie Papa.
Approach 6 Tango Tango, we have Victor for Hawthorne.
6 Tango Tango, thank you.
Beautiful. Absolutely solid. Clockwork. Clock work. Absolutely solid. And then this. Beautiful. Talk about cloud surfing.
That's awesome.
It's a cloud surfing kind of flight. We slow down, right? We're not zipping through the air. This plane is fast. We cleaned it up. And you could keep doing direct enter all day to keep cleaning it up. So it redraws that pink line from the plane to Seal Beach. You can keep cleaning your system up. I'm a big fan of clean.
Here 6 Tango Tango, fly heading 080.
080, 6 Tango Tango.
Beautiful. Beautiful. We're ahead of the airplane, right? We got Victor, Absolutely solid. You could put that in, and that's a good move, but I just want to do a low approach.
050, flight vector for spacing for the opposite direction.
Okay, right, 050 now, 7 up.
A low approach, and then vectors back for another one.
113 out of Long Beach 3000 on a turn to 180.
Speed 103, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 7,000.
7,000, this speed 103.
You could do that all day long. Redraw the pink line, and it cleans the whole thing up. Maybe it's just me, but when things are clean and neat, I could think better. Solid.
Sierra 7 Charlie Papa, turn left heading 270, intercept the localizer.
Lots of Cirruses.
Left 270 to intercept.
So just like before we took off,
Jet speed 103,
just like before we took off, Walter,
3435.
3435.
I told you to visualize what you're going to do.
Tango, proceed direct Seal Beach and contact approach on 125.35.
Direct Seal Beach, 12535, 6 Tango Tango.
Good, we'll plug in the 2535. And then how would you go direct Seal Beach?
I would go
Direct enter, good.
direct, enter,
And then
GPS.
Perfect. Absolutely solid. We confirm the scoreboard.
Right.
GPS, solid. And then we could contact them, and what are you going to tell them?
Cirrus 966 Tango Tango, 4000, direct Seal Beach.
4000, direct Seal Beach, we have Victor. 3 things, okay? All right.
Approach Cirrus 966 Tango Tango.
Go ahead.
We are at 4000, direct Seal Beach, and we have Victor for Hawthorne.
966 Tango Tango, rudder.
Good. And in that case, because you're not cold calling them off of a VFR flight, you don't have to say approach. You could just say...
As soon as I said that, I was
good learning, solid. Good. What if right now she came back and said, cleared for the RNAV 25 approach?
I would just, right now, since we're on GPS, I would just activate the approach.
It's already activated, it doesn't matter.
So,
right, you could do activate approach.
So now, I would...
And it won't change anything.
I would put in 2,700 and wait for Seal Beach.
Absolutely solid. You won't descend until you reach a segment.
Right.
Absolutely solid. Good stuff. What would happen if I activated approach right now?
It's activated.
Right, it's activated, right? Procedures, activate approach. Are you sure you want to discontinue the current approach? Yes, I want to activate it. Boom. It's the same thing. It's still taking me to my initial approach fix. Now, if we were here past Seal Beach and I did that, what would happen?
It would swing me back around. So I would go to flight plan, I would pick up the Wells leg, and I would do activate leg.
Perfect. Absolutely solid. But you wouldn't have to if you're past it, because your next waypoint would be Wells. All you could do at that point is direct enter, because that automatically snags your next waypoint.
Okay.
Make sense? Good understanding. So activate approach always takes you to the initial approach fix. It is stupid. It doesn't know or care if you're in front of it or behind it. It takes you there. So if you passed it, it'll take you back. If you haven't reached it, it'll take you to it. Okay? Easy. Solid. Good stuff. Absolutely solid. They should give you a descent here in a little bit.
30, connect tower 119.4.
So I started to say before, do you remember what I told you before we took off? To kind of visualize what you're going to do? Do the same thing right now with the approach. I'm at 4,000, I'm direct Seal Beach, I'm expecting a descent, I'll cross Seal Beach. Once I'm cleared, I could descend to 27, I'm going to Wells, I'll cross Wells at 27, it'll be a nice left turn joining final, I'll descend to 15, cross Hashi at 15, continue to Zanir at or above 15, from there, that's my final.
Look for the diamond.
Yep, and I'll go ahead and descend all the way down to my minimum.
And it should, since we have the approach activated, it should automatically pick up the glide slope.
You want to arm the approach.
Well, all right, so that's why I want to keep doing this, because...
in this case, you don't really need to arm it, because you're already on the course.
Right.
You just hit that. But it's one and the same.
1,600.
Yeah, this simply arms both, right, left, and up, down. You're already on it. We're on our course, right? So all you can do is just hit the glide slope.
Solid.
Yep.
Tango, descend and maintain 3,000, contact approach 124.9.
Descend and maintain 3,000, contact approach 127.9.
24.9.
24.9, 6 Tango Tango.
So,
Tango,
good.
so calibrate.
Go to 6 Tango Tango.
6 Tango, let's try it again. Descend and maintain 3,000, contact approach 124.9.
Descend and maintain 3,000, 124.9, 6 Tango Tango.
Perfect.
Southwest 210.
Good. What are you going to tell them? And there's no rush in contacting. Tell me first what you're going to tell them, then we'll contact them.
3,000 whatever for
3,800 descending 3,000. Direct Seal
Beach.
Have
We have
Victor.
Victor for.
Approach Cirrus 966 Tango Tango. 3,700 for 3,000. Direct to Seal Beach, and we have Victor for Hawthorne, 6 Tango Tango.
Number 966 Tango Tango SoCal approach, roger. Expect the RNAV GPS runway 25.
We'll expect the RNAV GPS 25, 6 Tango Tango.
Absolutely.
Tango Tango traffic, 3 o'clock, 3 miles, westbound 737, 2,200 descending.
Say looking.
Looking for traffic, 6 Tango Tango.
Just popped out of the soup.
Air France 0667.
It's working out.
180 knots to GG.
Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel rushed or good? You feel like you're ahead of the plane a little bit? You know what's coming? Good. You know what the key to all that is? That reduced power. It's so easy to keep that throttle full forward and to just zip and fall way behind the airplane.
November 6 Tango Tango fly heading at 330 vector for the final.
330 Vector for the final, 6 Tango Tango.
Good. So you'll move it to 330. Good. And now?
Air France
No, before you do that, first fly the airplane. Hit heading. Right, because it's vectors. We're confirming we're heading, 330.
Right.
Now you could do your GPS stuff. Activate vectors to final.
283.
Solid. Make sense?
Yep.
See what showed up? You got that localizer, or the course,
Sleeper 283.
and the glide path.
SoCal approach.
See your final?
Yep.
Solid. That makes sense?
Yep.
First fly the plane. This doesn't fly the plane. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Perfect. Good. So remember your reduced power for your descent?
Now I got to pick them back up.
Good. As you're noticing, I hope today will be one of the things you learn from today is how you could be phenomenal at remembering things in VMC conditions, but when you're in the soup, it does something to your brain and you no longer remember everything. So keep that in mind, okay? The more you remember, oh, I forget my power when I'm in the clouds, the more you'll...
Actually, did have that in mind. Just saw myself pick up power, pick up speed is okay, but no, I need to back it off.
Yep.
Okay, so we're LPV at this point.
It's all good. It should be intuitive. When I descend, you could keep the power in or you could lower it. When I level back up, if I reduce power especially, add some power back. It should be intuitive on the body. Your body feels you are leveling off again, I'm adding power. That's the point you want to reach. Good, this is our last frequency before we go to tower, so what's Hawthorne Tower frequency?
21 heavy, descend and maintain 5,000, fly heading at 340.
1211. Good, and I want you to get on with it when you get a chance and say we'd like a low approach with vectors back around for another approach if possible.
JetBlue 323, maintain 180 knots to GG.
Just to give them a heads up.
20.95 and caution my turbulence, you're now 7.5 miles in trail of a heavy 777.
188 GG, tower 2095 and understood, the 223.
United 1745, maintain 210 knots. 210, 1745.
Approach 6 Tango Tango.
6 Tango Tango, go ahead.
We'd like to request a low approach at Hawthorne for vectors back for another approach, 6 Tango Tango.
6 Tango Tango, okay, roger. Descend and maintain 2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000, 6 Tango Tango.
Absolutely solid. Is this making sense to you so far?
Cargo King 221 Heavy, descend and maintain.
In a little bit, he'll give you a left turn and a clearance to intercept, or he'll just say intercept final, right? Either or, because we're kind of close to Zanir. Once he does that, what will you press? What button will you press?
Approach.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that will join both the perfect solid. And we're under the diamond. That's good. Under our glide path. Absolutely solid.
Cargo King 221 Heavy, fly heading 310.
Heading 310, call King 221.
And our minimums are 577. So we'll keep on the approach until 577.
Descend and maintain 1,600.
So maintain 1,600, 6 Tango Tango.
Good, you don't have to do anything, it's already still descent.
Right.
Good.
Cargo King 221.
That's the thing you always want to check. If it's in the middle of a descent, don't run and press buttons. All you did was lower the floor and it'll keep doing its thing. Perfect.
United 1745, maintain 180 knots or greater to GG, contact tower 120.95.
180 or greater, going to GG tower, United 1745, good day.
Sirius 16 Tango, turn left heading 270, intercept the 25 final approach course.
Left 270, intercept the 25 approach course, 6 Tango Tango.
270.
Cargo King 221 Heavy, reduce speed to 180 and fly heading 280. Intercept the 25 left local.
And what could you press?
Heading 280,
Approach.
Good. Solid.
GPS. Watch my speed.
So you see, it took you, now it's joining the final, and look what it did to the glide slope, or the glide path.
Yep.
It armed it. Once it touches the center,
Speed 283,
it will
heavy, reduce
descend.
speed 210.
Solid work.
Delta 473, reduce speed to 210.
How do you feel in terms of a header behind the airplane?
Feel ahead.
Good.
Yeah.
How far are we from Zanir, which is our final?
5 miles.
What are we going to do 1 mile from it?
We're going to be at the, we should be at 1600, and we should reduce speed, and
So he cleared
put
us
our flaps in 50.
He cleared us to 16. He didn't clear us for the approach yet.
Right.
Let's go ahead and add some power. You see how because we're going straight. Do you feel the slugginess of the airplane? Good, pay attention to that. 50% is good for now.
November 6 Tango, the airport, Hawthorne, 12 o'clock, 9 miles. Do you have Hawthorne in sight?
Negative, say negative.
Negative, 6 Tango Tango.
You say affirmative or negative?
Negative.
Negative, 6 Tango Tango.
Good, I don't want to clear this for the visual.
Cargo King 221 Heavy,
Good.
contact tower.
So 50 is good.
195.
He didn't clear us for the approach. He gave us 16. If he says clear approach,
Tango, you're 2 miles from Hashi, cleared RNAV, GPS runway 25 approach.
Cleared RNAV 25 approach, 6 Tango Tango.
perfect. Now we could descend to what?
Takeoff, you're 9 o'clock, 3 miles northbound.
15.
15.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because we're cleared and we're on a segment.
Yep.
Good. Go to 15. Vertical speed and altitude. Good. Perfect. What are we going to do 1 mile from Zanir?
Flaps 50.
Good.
Slow down to 100.
Good. And then fuel pump, mixture, before landing checklist.
6 Tango, contact Hawthorne Tower 121.1.
Contact tower 121.1, 6 Tango Tango.
And ask him if he wants us to get back on with him on the go. All good. 1211.
700.
Good. And you'll say Hawthorne Tower, Sirius 966 Tango, RNAV 25, low approach.
Hawthorne Tower, Sirius 966 Tango Tango, RNAV 25, low approach.
Sirius 966 Tango Tango, Hawthorne Tower, report a 2 mile final, stay intended to be low approach.
Vector, back to SoCal.
We're back to SoCal, and we are 2 miles, 6 Tango Tango.
Oh, no, we're not. Up.
2 miles in here. Sorry, 6 Tango Tango.
Roger, report a 2 mile final.
Roger, 6 Tango Tango.
Perfect. So a mile out, coming up. What are we going to do? You can even start doing it now.
Okay, we're going to go 50.
Boost.
Rich.
Hawthorne in a while. Is
Rich there. Lights there.
And the 50 is 119 max. You want to really make sure that you're under the 119.
Yep.
Just something to think about.
366 Fisher. Actually, if you make a
Good
180
job.
and taxi down...
All this looks good for the plane to start descending. My job now as the pilot is to make sure the plane's doing its
Make sure
job.
it connects.
Correct. So once this touches the center, the plane should descend,
I
okay?
got to watch my power.
Correct. Correct. See how calm this is? Doesn't have to be hectic and crazy. It's touching the center. It captured glide path.
All right.
Plane's lowering its nose. Make sense?
Yep.
All is working. Good stuff. And now all you do is control your power. Nice and simple.
Yes, sir, it's 12 o'clock at 614 Hotel Mike.
So in a mile and a half, we'll say a 2 mile final. Good stuff. Walter, it's coming together.
I didn't forget it all.
It's coming together. This is what I love about IFR. It could be a quick flight, it could be whatever it is, but if you know what you're doing, it could be calm, and the plane will just do exactly what you want it to do. Most of the times, the plane is not broke. It's the pilot pressing the wrong things.
And 966 Tango, just for clarification, you're looking for a left downwind back to
SoCal. Affirmative.
Affirmative, 6 Tango Tango.
And 6 Tango, roger. On the go, squawk VFR. And make a left downwind departure, runway 25, wind 180 at 5. Clear the op.
Runway 25, clear the option. And
On the go, squawk
on the
VFR.
go, squawk VFR, 6 Tango Tango.
Perfect. Good. Good. And you could say we are.
Yep. Hawthorne, 6 Tango Tango, we are 2 mile final, 6 Tango Tango.
Correct. Good.
500.
Let's disconnect autopilot. Good.
And we're below our minimum.
Right, so in real life, you'd want to disconnect it sooner
Right.
and level
And
off.
we would be
Good. Add
flaps
power.
100.
Good. Perfect. You'd be looking for the airport, looking for the airport,
Got
looking for
it.
the airport. You wouldn't descend below your minimums looking for the airport. We don't see the airport. Okay, we're going missed.
Going missed.
Well, how do you go missed?
Full power.
Good, let's go first. Full power.
Power, then flaps.
Good. There you go. Absolutely
Right.
solid.
And then we'll just go left downwind.
Keep it coming a little longer. And then he told us to do what on the go with our transponder?
Squawk VFR.
Cool. You could tell him 6 Tango Tango's on the go.
Hawthorne, 6 Tango Tango's on the go.
6 Tango, roger. Need you to squawk VFR for me.
We have.
Squawk VFR, 6 Tango Tango.
Good. Now you can start turning left. What altitude are you climbing to?
I don't know, did he give us 2,000?
He didn't give us anything. We're VFR. Our IFR flight is done, right?
Yep.
So you need to decide that and
But
plug
good.
it in.
Right, so it would be 2,500.
Good. That's a good thing for now, to be under the clouds. Good. And you could get on with him and say 6 Tango Tango is looking for a handoff to SoCal.
Hawthorne, 6 Tango Tango, looking for the handoff to SoCal.
And 6 Tango, you can contact SoCal 124.9er.
124.9 or 6 Tango Tango.
Good. And you could continue straighten out.
Yep.
And you could just go straight and parallel this final approach course. You could even go a little more now. There you go. Perfect. Give yourself some room. Because we're kind of close.
Yep.
Perfect. 1,000 to go, and you can contact SoCal. Good. See, one thing at a time.
And now we are a cold call.
No, yes, yeah, you could just say approach Cirrus 966 downtown.
Approach Cirrus 966 Tango Tango.
Sorry, I missed that. Say again.
Cirrus 966 Tango Tango.
Okay, November 6 Tango Tango, just stay outside the Bravo airspace for now, maintain VFR, I'll get back to you in a minute.
Roger, 6 Tango Tango.
Good, 2,500. Now this shelf begins at what altitude? The Bravo.
Southern Cargo
5,000.
2535 heavy tank
right here.
This is, but this one coming up.
Oh.
Let's reduce the power way.
Yeah. Because we're not, wasn't at 2,500 yet.
That is 26.
That's 2,500.
210.
So we want to stay under it. Let's go to 2,000. Just because we don't know when he'll give us vectors back in.
All right.
Approach American 331, ILS 25 left.
Good.
331, SoCal, press, thanks.
Is the autopilot making sense?
Yep.
All right, good. Heading, and then, yep, vertical speed and altitude. No, we're descending, so you want vertical speed. There you go. Solid. Perfect. And let's give ourselves a little more room for the finals. Let's go a little more to the right. Solid. Good. How crazy was that approach?
Tango Tango ident, say request.
Look, the vector's back for the RNAV 25 Hawthorne 6 Tango Tango.
6 Tango Tango, roger. Your radar contact about a mile north of Compton Airport. Maintain VFR on the heading is 080 vectors to final.
080 vectors to final, 6 Tango Tango.
Perfect.
Approach 6 Tango, would you like to give me a squawk?
Holly 1 arrival out of 13,000 with Delta.
Good. You even hear the sound coming down? You add power.
250
Absolutely solid.
And we have that, 250 knots, American 1331.
United 2675, reduce speed to 180. You're following a heavy 777, caution wing turbulence.
Slowing to 180, United 2675.
American 331, reduce speed to 210.
Y078.
We took down American.
Oh, he gave me that's right. He gave me a course.
080, yeah.
I was back to state.
Yep.
Number 6 Tango Tango, you said you wanted the RNAV or the localizer?
RNAV.
RNAV 6 Tango Tango.
Okay, and what type aircraft are you?
Cirrus SR-22 Slant Golf.
Thank you.
SoCal, good afternoon. Sky was 3904 out of 16.5. Descending via, we're cleared there. Was 25 up to 50.
That was 3904, SoCal approach 6.
Yeah, this shelf is 25,000. I'm sorry, 2,500.
Yeah, like, why doesn't it have my number on there? That's one thing I like the iPad for.
And this is 2,000. I love how you heard the plane, the engine get quiet, you added power. Right, that's another way to thing to shoot for. If it gets too quiet, power. If it gets too loud,
United 2675, still 170 knots. GG, tower now 120.95.
freeways.
No, the brown.
GG and tower.
Oh, there's a freeway.
Freeways, yeah.
That blue shell. This blue shell.
I-105.
So, all right, so we're in the same thing.
Yeah.
I thought there was another.
Yeah, no, these are Delta, Long Beach, Fullerton, Seal Beach, and the Bravo.
Number 6 Tango Tango, turn left heading 340.
Left 340, 6 Tango Tango.
Good. Perfect, and let's activate vectors to final.
Southern Cargo 2535 heavy, contact
Solid.
tower 120.95. We'll see you. Number 6 Tango Tango, continue left turn heading 280, intercept the 25 final approach course.
280, internet the final approach course, 6 Tango Tango.
Perfect.
And American 1331, when I checked on, I said we were descending on the arrival. I meant to say we're clear for
Solid.
that.
We're already activated that.
Yeah, the course,
1331,
glide
thank
path,
you.
I want you to see how you're going to handle the autopilot this time with his instructions.
420, maintain
Okay?
250 knots or greater.
Okay, so we're at 2,000.
And you know what altitude you need to be at with severe
For 1500.
once you're clear, correct, and you're on it. Good.
6 Tango Tango, you're about 4 miles for Xander. Maintain VFR, practice approach approved, no separation services provided.
Maintain separation, practice approach approved, 6 Tango Tango.
Good, so you're good to go. So I want to see what you're going to do.
All right, so now Zanir is my next course, so I'm going to go 1,500.
After Seal Beach, heading 340.
Now, are you on an active segment?
No,
When do you become on an active segment?
when I get here.
What does getting here mean? Once this starts moving.
Right.
That's what established means,
Okay.
okay? But if you hit approach now,
When I'm GPS. All right, so it is picking up Zanir. Okay.
yeah, go ahead and hit approach.
Number 96575, SoCal tanks remain outside the Bravo airspace.
And now what will the
on
plane
the
do?
glide slope.
Correct.
It should start to turn.
Correct, because we were cleared for the practice approach. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Good. You could descend or not, because anyway, once this touches the center, it'll descend you, and you'll cross the near at 15.
And we are moving.
Correct. So you could begin descending now. Let's go ahead and do that to 15.
Number
Absolutely
6 Tango
solid.
Tango, contact Hawthorne Tower. We'll see you.
Contact tower, 6 Tango Tango, thanks.
Perfect. And you could say Hawthorne Tower, RNAV 25, same thing as before, left downwind.
Hawthorne Tower, Cirrus 966 Tango Tango, RNAV 25.
Cirrus 966 Tango Tango, Hawthorne Tower. Welcome back for a 2-mile final. Pay attention.
Same as before.
We'll report 2-mile final, and we would like another low approach and back around 6 Tango Tango.
Roger, back to SoCal, correct?
Affirmative, 6 Tango Tango.
Beautiful. On this next one, we'll do the same thing, but I really want to not talk. Okay? I just want to see you do everything without me. I want you to hit buttons when you're supposed to hit them and know what to do and where and be in control of the power and the whole thing. I really want to see the whole thing. So I'll talk all the way to the runway, and then from there I want you to get yourself to do this as if I'm not here. Easy? Solid.
Alright, so we're almost to Zanier. We're going to go flaps 50, boost on, full.
Good work. Good, we verified glide path.
Yep.
Took
Glide
over.
path is active, active.
And the plane's descending.
Now watch my power.
Good stuff. Now it's LPV, it's a DA, not MDA. So once you reach minimums, I want you to disconnect autopilot.
And our minimum is 577.
Yes. And just go full power and climb.
1100 for 577.
Yeah, we pretended before like it's an MDA, just so you remember what that's like. You fish for the airport, and this one just go straight away, but keep runway heading, and then keep your left turn once you get midfield-ish. Is this making more sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Now when I hit approach, it's switched to nav.
Correct. So nav is what you fly approaches with. This is what you track flight plan courses with, GPS.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, 800 for 577.
6 Tango Tango, clear low approach, runway 25, wind 1606.
We're at 2 miles, clear low approach, runway 25, 6 Tango Tango.
Perfect.
660.
500.
And you can call this minimum. Good.
All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna level out. I'm not gonna blast up yet. We're cleared for the low approach, and I don't need to go full power because I'm not climbing.
Either or, you can start climbing already.
And we're gonna go.
Go full power. You don't want to stop something in the middle. Just like my mommy always says, when you start something, you want to finish it.
Hawthorne Tower 6 Tango Tango's on the go.
I think you hit that one.
Didn't I?
Yeah, you hit that. You don't want to hit that. You want to hit the radio.
Oh, jeez.
Hawthorne Tower, Cirrus 6 Tango Tango's on the move. On the go.